And developing right now, there's an investigation into a fire at a Centennial condo complex. Cell phone video capturing the flames pretty much just erupting from that building. This is on Peakview Avenue in Dayton Street. 7 News reporter Lance Hernandez live there at the scene. Investigators there, Lance, have a lot to sort through.
They certainly do, Dale. This was a 2-alarm blaze that began up in that 3rd floor unit there and completely destroyed it. Now, investigators left the scene just a few minutes ago. Right now, there are some restoration crews on hand to board up the exterior of that building. Witnesses telling 7 News it was a big blaze.
I heard a loud explosion.
Home video shows a balcony collapsing as flames engulfed the south side of Building B at the Appletree condominium complex in Centennial. Residents escaped the flames in their PJs. A few grabbed sheets or blankets.
As soon as I walked out, I got this wave of heat that just hit me.
Marvin Lopez says when he walked out of the building, he looked around the corner and couldn't believe what he saw.
Flames. The flames were going above the roof. And yeah, we heard a couple of explosions.
Investigators say the fire started in one unit, then spread to another. 4 other units were damaged by smoke and water. The good news? Fire crews say there were no injuries.
We did evaluate one resident for smoke inhalation, but they did not go to the hospital.
It looked like it started on a balcony.
Some residents speculate that the fire started outside a 3rd-floor condo, but investigators say it's too early to know that. When you look at this now in daylight, what goes through your mind?
It scares me. It makes me realize that this could happen at any time to anyone.
Now, minutes ago, I spoke with the woman who owns that condo. She says that her tenant, the tenant that lives there, has lived there less than a year. She said that she spoke with him a little bit earlier this morning and that he told her he didn't know how the fire started. He simply noticed the fire, ran outside, started knocking on neighbors' doors, then ran back in to grab some of his belongings. That's when he suffered some smoke inhalation. She said that she's grateful and her tenant is grateful that there were no injuries. And just minutes ago, we saw one of the tenants bring a cat out of a 2nd-floor unit that was in there during the blaze and immediately after. So the tenant obviously happy that his pet survived. Reporting live in Arapahoe County, Lance Hernandez, 7 News.